Today I'm going to be talking with you guys about JojoLands, the ninth and possibly last iteration of the JoJo Bizarre Adventure franchise. My God! So first off, JojoLands. Now, mind you, this is coming from someone who's seen from part 1 to part 6. I haven't read Steel Ball Run. I was in the midst of reading Steel Ball Run, but I never got a chance to finish it. And I know I need to read JoJoLeon. But now we're working with JoJoLands, and the perfect thing about JoJo is you don't have to necessarily read every single part of JoJo to not feel like you're lost, but there is some Easter eggs and there are some certain theories about certain things that where if you read it, you will possibly get the whole situation. Now, as far as JoJoLands go in this reboot of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure universe, starting from part 7, it would seem that we have another amalgamation of a main character, whereas Jodio, the new character, the new JoJo, is like a amalgamation of Giorno Giovanna and Jolene Cujo. Now, could it be possible that the reason why he is a amalgamation of Jolene is because this also takes place in America? It takes place in Hawaii, guys. Jodio is a different type of main character. And what I mean by that is Jodio isn't technically a good guy. Now, mind you, he has his morals and values and things of that nature, but overall, Jodio is not a good guy. And the reason why I say that is because Jodio sells drugs. He's a drug dealer. He sells drugs and he steals stuff. But even though he has love for his sibling, and that's another thing that JoJo has added into JoJoLands, is the fact that the main character has a sibling. Because I don't think Jonathan has sibling, or Joseph, or Jotaro, or Josuke, or Giorno, or Jolene, or Johnny, or the other Josuke from part 8. I'm not sure if they had siblings. However, in this one, we have a sibling, and this sibling is also active. And another thing, we were not even really explained as to how Jodio and Dragana got their stands. Now, clearly that might be something that's gonna be talked about later, or maybe it was in a part that I haven't read or seen. Either way, it's fine. Now, the plot of JoJoLands tells about Jodio, and he goes on this mission with Dragana and a couple of other misfits to retrieve a jewel to where it will make them all rich. That's literally the plot. Bruh. Of course, a lot of things in the middle is going to happen, but apparently it's like someone is narrating this story for us, because Jodio did say this is a story of how I got rich. So we know he's going to get rich, but how will he get rich is the real question. Now, it would seem that the current thing that's going on in the manga is something about a lava rock that was given to Jodio by one Rohan Kishibe. That's right, the famous Rohan Kishibe from part 4 of JoJo, or this could be a whole different Rohan, gave Jodio the lava rock and told him that things that are of value will be attracted to that lava rock, and it will come to you, i.e. the jewel that they were trying to steal. Dragana tried so hard to steal this jewel, but apparently she could not succeed into stealing the jewel, no matter what she did. And it was all because of that lava rock. As long as they have the lava rock, things of value will be going towards them. They even tested it out with a whole situation about a watch. They also tested the situation out with jewelry. They tested it out with with some currency, to where like to basically where like one of their homies, Paco, went to go buy something, and he was like, oh hey, there's a 20, and gave it to Dragana, and Dragana's like, this is my 20. So yeah, this lava rock has a lot of properties that seem to be attracting a lot of things that are of value, and apparently someone's after it. Now, we have not been confirmed who is after it, but we know for a fact that someone is after this lava rock, and apparently they want it bad, because whoever they're going up against, whoever Jodio and the crew are currently going up against right now, his stand kind of broken. And yeah, I know. And think about this. This is like one of their first threats. So if this guy has a stand to where he can do what he can do, because I can't really tell what his stand can do, but it would seem like he can blend into anything. Like he can use his stand to blend into anything. No matter how dense the surface, no matter how empty a room may look, he can blend into anything. He's like a chameleon, if you will. And it was, in all honesty, it was dope. I actually liked the fact that he had that ability. Now, another thing I kind of want to point out when it comes to JojoLands, the stands that everybody have, they are more on a tactical side than a combative side. So instead of having some straight up orders or mudas, I don't think we're gonna get much of that. Instead, we're going to get battles that makes you think. Now, I'm not saying JoJo has never done that, because JoJo always does that. You always have to have a tactical battle here and there, but it looks like we're going to have a tactical battle more than we're going to have the combative battles. So I feel like that's exactly what's going to happen in regards to JojoLands. Now, it is a monthly release, which gives me time to talk about other things, other content and things of that nature. And I must say, I enjoy JojoLands. It's Hirohiko Araki, and I'm a huge fan of JoJo. I love JoJo. So me reading JojoLands, it was a very good read. I really enjoyed it. Now another thing I want to point out when it comes to JojoLands, do we really want to root for these characters? Like, do we really want to see these characters succeed? Do we want to see Jodio, Dragana, Paco, and that other guy succeed in JoJo? Do we want to see that? Because the thing about it is, even once they get rich, will they become better people? I don't think they will. I think they're going to keep doing what they're doing. They're just going to be rich doing it. So, do we really want to cheer for these people? Or is this going to be a story to where every character is going to deal with some type of growth? Or will it be another part 3 and only 2 to 3 people live? Like, let's be real here. Because if you're a friend of someone from the Joestar family, you might not make it. Just saying. But regardless, JoJoLands was a good read. I enjoy it. I feel like more people should read it, but then again, a lot of people don't read manga, and that's fine. I mean, but if you want to wait till like 2030 before we get the anime, by all means.
Well, we're waiting.
But anyway, guys, that's me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Like this video, please give it a thumbs down. I really don't give a fuck. And if you want more content from GTisTheName, why some hell do you think I am? Please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, and everything. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. So remember, do what makes you happy, because this is what you were here for. And I will catch you guys later. And I'm out. Peace.